sun is setting on a time long ago, on cowboys and horses, on trains and hobos, and the pages of time, they turn so endlessly, and the things we love are just memories. Hello everyone, this is the introduction for Seasons of the Ukulele 223, and we're taking, let me first say, if you see any sudden cuts in the video, it's because I stopped to blow my nose. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Anyway, sniffing too. We're gonna take our theme this week from an old song that was recorded by Boxcar Willie called Cowboys and Horses, Hobos and Trains. And then we'll also have a secondary theme that you can do some songs from if you want. So, cowboys. Any song about cowboys, any old traditional cowboy songs or modern songs, old or new, rock, country, whatever. Also, any song, no matter what the song is about, if it was recorded by a singing cowboy like Roy Rogers or Gene Autry, etc., or a singing cowboy group like Riders in the Sky or Sons of the Pioneers, that kind of thing, or of course a cowgirl, Dale Evans. Let's see, I think that's cowboys. Horses. Any song about a horse, regardless of genre. Or any song recorded by a singing horse. Hobos, any songs about hobos, or any songs that hobos might have sung, or any song, no matter what the song is about, if it was recorded by a singing hobo, such as Boxcar Willie. And trains, any song about a train, country, rock, klezmer, old, new, whatever. And under the subcategory of trains, any song that was recorded by Jimmy Rogers counts as a train song for this season. So you can also do any song that was recorded by Jimmy Rogers as a train song. There were two Jimmy Rogers that I know of. One was a pop singer. We're not talking about him this week. We're talking about the Jimmy Rogers who was known as the Singing Brakeman, and who was famous for his blue yodel. Thank you, Jimmy. And of course, who sadly died young of tuberculosis. So there's our main topic: cowboys and horses, hobos and trains. Before we go on to our second topic, I would like to make this public service announcement. This picture to follow is a doggy. A doggy. This is a dogie. A dogie. I just want to make sure that nobody is accidentally trying to herd a bunch of doggies, because that might not be very easy. However, doggies are used to herd doggies in some cases. So anyway, let's move on to our second topic. Our secondary theme of the storyteller. This is for Tom T. Hall, who celebrates his 80th birthday this week. And he is known as the storyteller because of the kinds of songs that he writes. And he's written a lot of them. So for the secondary theme, you can do any song that was written by Tom T. Hall. And his wife, Dixie was her name. She passed away last year. She was also a songwriter. She wrote many, many bluegrass songs. So if you can find any songs by her, you're welcome to do those also. However, I have not been able to find any kind of list of songs that she has written. But she has apparently written a lot, like in the hundreds of bluegrass songs. Let's see, I think that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna make a 5-song limit to start with the possibility of it being lifted towards the end of the week if I am not having any trouble keeping up. You can multi-track if you want to. However, remember that there probably weren't very many synthesizers or effects pedals or amplifiers out on the lone prairie or in the boxcar. So don't go too crazy multi-tracking with the cowboy and hobo songs. But you know, if you want to multi-track like a harmonica or something like that over, yeah, that'd be great. You know, try to stay true to the spirit of the kind of song that you're doing. Oh, I almost forgot. Original songs. Under our first theme, Cowboys and Horses, Hobos and Trains. Original songs, any songs about cowboys or horses or hobos or trains. Or write a song about something that has disappeared from the world that you miss and you would like to see again. And under our secondary theme of the storyteller, just write a song that tells a story. So there you have lots of things you can write songs about too. Let's see, I think that's it. Usual start and stop times. And I really like to hear a bunch of cowboy songs. If I don't lose my voice, because that usually happens when I get sick, I will be doing some songs of my own. Actually, I recorded a couple ahead of time just because I knew I would be watching lots of videos this week, or hopefully watching lots of videos this week. So if I accidentally do one that somebody else has been practicing, don't discard it. Keep going on it and post it anyway, because you know there's lots of different versions of these cowboy songs. So, and mine don't count anyway because I'm the host. There was something else that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, you know, a lot of these cowboy songs, they use the music from like old English folk songs and things, and some of these songs are hundreds of years old. So, you know, and they're usually not very difficult. So please don't be afraid to do cowboy songs or Tom T. Hall songs. But if you want to just do 5 train songs, then that's good. That's good too. Okay, I guess that's about it. Let's. What was I gonna say? Yippee-ki-yay? No, that's not the line from Die Hard. Okay, let's hear some cowboy songs. Thank you very much. Cowpuncher come a-loping along. His hat was thrown back and his spurs was a-jingling. As he approached, he was singing this song. E-I-O, little laddie lazy, who's your real daddy may never be known. Weeping and wailing and rocking the cradle, minding a baby that's none of my own. Well, it's early in spring that we round up the dogies. We mark 'em, we brand 'em, we bob up their tails. Round up the horses, load up the chuck wagon.